Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. And I know it's been a long time. I've kind of been thinking of this series because I was watching through the episodes recently, and I got so bored from all of them. Like, there's not a single fun one to watch. So I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do about an hour of gameplay, and then just get all the really fun parts that you guys need to see, and put it all together just like in each episode. That's what I've been doing in my Starbound series, so it's just constantly something interesting to see, because my Starbound episodes, they're about an hour each, an hour to an hour and a half each, and they just end out about 20-30 minutes, which is what I want to do here. And it might even be shorter, because I mean, in Minecraft, when you're playing survival, it can be boring a lot of the time. So I was kind of just exploring around, and I was looking for a desert, and I didn't find a desert, but I found the next best thing. I found a huge beach, and I just noticed that there is an island over there with some sand on. So we're just gonna mine all of this and then head back home. So yeah. Yeah, I dug out so much of this beach. As you can see, it's crazy. And it took me about half an hour, but I did get my target, which was 6 stacks of sandstone, and I got a bit extra, and 7 stacks of sand, so I got just right. So we're just gonna head back to my house, and then yep. So we're back at the house, and yeah, I've decided that in this episode we are going to be starting off. Well, I mean, we started off by getting all the sand. But the reason I got that sand was so I can make sandstone, because it's one of my favorite building materials, and as you can see, my inventory is almost packed full of materials. So we've got stone bricks, oak wood, oak wood planks, birch wood, a few paintings, sandstone of course, oak fences, all sorts of stairs and slabs, and some glass. And we are going to set some more smelting. So but first we are going to need a bunch of furnaces for something I have planned. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this going, grab our coal, and hey, we actually already have some stone, so we're going to set that going, and then that going, so we have some of that, and then we're going to craft some furnaces. Should be able to make, and then I'm just going to do a design that I've done quite a few times, and it looks really nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go mine some stone over there. So yeah, so I figured out we're gonna need exactly 88 pieces of stone to make the right amount of furnaces. So yeah, I'm just gonna start mining. So we have the right amount, and I was just looking over here, and it actually looks pretty cool. But it reminded me that I need to do another thing. That curve looks absolutely awful. That's going straight away, so that is the next thing we're doing. And I also had an idea when I was thinking about that, is once it's flat, it should be a nice bay window, and it will be perfect for a bedroom. I mean, you just walk, you wake up, and you see like the landscape in front of you, and I'm thinking underneath it's going to be a swimming pool, outdoor swimming pool, and we may be building that today. If we don't have time, then we'll do that another day. Or another episode, but for the time being we are going to head over to here and do what I planned. So we have all 16 furnaces, so to begin it with we are going to go like this. We're going to go 3 blocks in, 2, all 4 up, and then we're going to go 1 to the right and all the way up. Now we are going to choose a material. I personally like sandstone, so we're going to go like this and outline it like so. So then we just have a little fancy thing there. So over here, you know what, let me just switch materials quickly. So we're just going to quickly make a pickaxe to break it. Because I just decided that I'm going to do another thing right next to it as sandstone. So, and this is quite, actually no, let's leave it. Okay, so right over here, about 3 away, let's just do it so it matches. We're going to do this. Now, this is a nice design. I was just messing about, because I built this huge room, and I had a huge wall just to fill in, and I had no idea what to do. So then this idea popped into my mind, where basically, you do a frame like this, and you actually don't need to do the floor. And basically what you do is you just kind of outline shapes for paintings, and then you can just have this cool little thing. So you can do a 2 high one here. This is being kind of annoying. There we go, and then one there, and then that there, and then like that. So then you had this fancy little thing. Yeah, it's just like a little extra thing to add to your place. So yeah, we just have a kind of like a fancy little modern area here with a nice area in the middle. Now I'm thinking later on we can add some carpet or whatever, but for the time being I think this is nice. Now I just realized this is uneven, so I'm just gonna build this out one more, and then we can just kind of add in some more paintings. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna be a 2x2. Just if we can get the right painting. Come on, there we go. And then we can just do a 1 high one right here, and I think that's good. I really like it. So yeah. So yeah, this is just a fancy design. Go ahead and copy it. I really don't care. I like to share my ideas with the world. So yeah, this is kind of this room, and I know you're probably thinking, why'd you leave this here? But I was gonna add something in, but then I saw it and it kind of looks artistic, just adding that little bit sticking out. So yeah, this is the thing that I was talking about. So now what we're going to do is we are going to start a mine right over here. So to start off with, this looks so bland. So we are going to be making some pillars like so, and you're probably thinking ugh, but the thing is, this is kind of like a dungeon feel. So what we're going to do is we're going to go make some stairs. So here we have some stairs. I'm just going to make a few more, but this should be about enough. And we're also going to make a slabs. I don't actually have anything necessary I need to do with the slabs, but I'm just going to make some just in case. We'll pick this up. So we're going to go back up here, and we're going to create these pillars like so. So they're just kind of like an extra corner thing. And we're going to do the same thing on the ceilings like so. And then right in the center here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab one out of our paintings, and we're going to put it just a 2 high one right there. Just let me get one. Or we can go like, wait, I can build something nice here. There we go. Now we have this nice cool little thing. And yeah, I mean, it's just a little pillar area. So down here, I was thinking, I just thought now, maybe there should be some chests somewhere. So where can we add some chests? We'll think about that later. But so far this room is nice. I like it. So what I'm thinking is we do some sort of a carpet thing where we have like kind of like a pathway, so it will go like around here, and then there'll be like a path going up to here, and then just kind of like a square area here. It will look pretty cool. But for the time being, what we're going to do is we're going to go create an axe, which we will need. Okay, let's just break this quickly. We will need for, of course, this kind of stuff, because it gets kind of annoying. But I believe I can make an iron axe. So let's go have a look and see if we already have one. If we don't, then we can make an iron axe. So right here we have some iron. So let's go over here and grab some sticks. Do we have any iron? I mean, an iron axe. We have that axe, but that's not good enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an iron axe. And then break into the floor and begin our mine, because I wanted this to be partially mining, because I've never done really a proper mining episode with you. I have gone mining with you, but I've never done like a full-on mining experience. I've just kind of gone down an original mine that I've already made. So this is going to be completely new mine, so you get to see kind of my techniques. Now this is a mine that me and my friend Penguin Gamer created. So basically it's really simple. I mean, loads of people probably created it, but basically we would just loaded up a world, and I thought, what if I made like a cool mine thing where instead of being a staircase, it just went straight down in a hole. So I just started building it, and then we kind of built our house around that, and it was pretty cool. But instead of doing 2x2, which I usually do, I'm going to do 3x3, and just to mark off the edge, we're going to do a sandstone strip, because I think the theme of this room is kind of sandstone, well, sandstone-ish. There's some different parts about it, but mostly sandstone. So we just got this little sandstone strip. This looks really nice. I'm really loving the design. So yeah. Alright, so here we have, it just goes straight down. Now of course we're going to need to make some ladders. So instead of going back out, I am going to place a crafting table, and I just had an idea. So what we do is I know there's going to be a room underneath, but we can just add another layer. So we're going to go along all of this one in, and we're going to put sandstone, and then what we can do later on is actually, yeah, later on what we can do is we can put the carpet inside of this, so it's just kind of like a little outline. I thought that would look really cool, so we're just going to kind of mine this out. Now I'm going to have to go collect that stuff, but it's worth it. Okay, so I know this is kind of sandstone on sandstone, but get over it. It's not everything can be perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna build along, grab some more sandstone. I was about to say like, oh no, we're running out, and then I was like, wait, I have a whole chest full of it pretty much. So the carpet is gonna be inside of this square, and then there's gonna be a little pathway here. I think that'll look really nice, and maybe we can add some sort of like plant in the corner there and there, some sort of pillar or whatever. But for the time being, this looks really nice. I'm really loving it. I didn't think we could do anything with this room, but I proved myself wrong. So what? Oh yeah, ladders. Try saying that over and over again. It's hard. Ladders. It's hard. Okay, so we're just gonna make a bunch. Sorry for that. This should be enough. You need about, stupid thing. You need about this much. This should be good. You need about a stack of ladders. So yeah. Actually, I may need to make some. This should be good, I think. Yeah, you need about that much, like just a bit less than the stack. Okay, I'm just gonna make one more, but then we should be good. Yeah, you don't need a crazy amount. It goes down about 50 blocks, I think, to bed 6, because I always dig above 6 blocks above bedrock, because I've found that that's the best place to find materials. So it takes about 57 blocks on average to go from surface to ground level, but I mean, I'm on a mountain, so you never really know. But this should be enough. I usually use only like 50, so this should be just about right. And if it's not, I mean, I have a bunch of wood here, so. Alright, so I'm just gonna dig down. I found a cave, and I don't know if there's anything interesting in here. Nope, I guess there's not. Well, yeah, but just so you know, I found one. Oh, darn it, that goes down. Let me. Oh, it's not. I thought it would be like really deep. So yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting. But I mean, it's good that I found it because I needed somewhere to store some stuff. So I'm just gonna stick some of this stuff in there. I mean, I'm gonna get it back, but for the time being, let's just grab. Tell you what, I'm gonna take all of these materials, the building materials, and I'm gonna take them up here and put them in a chest up here. The chest that's up here, and then yeah, have some space. I just can't get over how good this looks, and it looks so much better when the carpet is in. So yeah, let's just put a bunch of stuff in here, and so that we don't have it in the way. Okay, so that's good. We can get that back when we need to use it, but yeah, I seriously can't get over how good this looks. So we can just drop into this water here, and you're probably thinking this is going to be super dangerous, but I'm going to put a little bit of water at the bottom so that you can just jump down into the water not worry about it really fast. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on mining now. I found another cave and I haven't actually gone in it at all. Oh wow, this is big. This is nice. We have materials. Yes. There's iron everywhere. Just gotta be careful, there'll be a lot of mobs. Usually is in caves this big. But there is iron absolutely everywhere. We're gonna get lots of good ore, so yeah, the best place to go mining for ore is definitely caves for me. I find so much good stuff in them. I'm just gonna need to get my food on me. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's so hard to kill a bat, essentially like an achievement. Should be an achievement, like kill a bat. Oh darn it. See, I knew this was gonna happen in the cave. Ah, there's another one. Is there anything down here? Well, of course there's this, but is there any dungeons or anything? Whoa, that's a lot of good stuff. Oh, good. Oh boy. I'm glad I didn't just run through. Okay, so darn it, there's so many mobs. I just want so we're just gonna mine this right here. It's a lot of iron. We can get some pickaxes out of it and mine faster. Where is that? Okay. I wonder if there's a spawner somewhere. Oh, they're down here. I've got 18 iron just from that. Yeah, there's loads of iron. Oh, darn, they're all down here. I'm pretty sure there must be a spawner. There's so many zombies. Let's have a look in here. Creeper, 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 creeper. Oh, shizzles. Ah, that's annoying. Well, I didn't see a spawner. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab as much iron as there is safely close to me where the main camp is, because I don't want to get lost. There's loads of caves. I mean, I should learn. I'm usually just slowly learn the caves. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff. We can make full iron and everything easy peasy with how much iron there is here. And I already have a breastplate because I found it in a village. Earlier. Okay, so there's this too. You can't mine gold with the stone pickaxe, can you? I don't think you can, at least. I think you might have used to be able to do it, but not anymore. I'm not really sure. Okay, so it was somewhere around here. I just need to find the main camp, because if I lose that, then I'm screwed. Alright, so it was... Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's go up, make some iron stuff, and then we can come back down and explore some more. I should have added the water. Okay, so here's my stuff. Good. Hopefully it's all here. Everything that's important looks like it's here. Alright, I'm gonna go back up. So we got a lot of glass. And the iron is just cooking, so yeah. Let's just grab this and that, and then let's just grab one more, and then we can make 2 iron pickaxes, which I feel would be pretty good. Alright, let's go back down. So I have my axe. It's way better. Definitely using the axe. So yeah, this is all gonna be flattened out. Just one sheet going from here just the whole way to this other side, and then it's gonna be really nice. Maybe behind here we can do like a 4 wide hallway, like a nice big hallway, or a 3 wide to go around this glass. Wait, yeah, 3 wide, so that you can walk along here through it, and then behind it there'll be another door going into a nice big room, spacious room, and yeah. So I think we should make this so it's connected. I don't know what glass I'm gonna use, but yeah. Leave in the comments below what color glass you think I should use. If you want, you can recommend a like tie-dye or just stripes or whatever, like checkered, whatever you think looks good, but just suggest. If not, then I have a few ideas in my mind, but I'm not that good with decorating, so yeah. So let's just explore around here some more. I think we're gonna leave the decorating my bedroom to next episode, because exploring this cave is easily gonna take up 1 episode. Obviously I'm not gonna put all of it in the video because I don't want to save you the boredom, but I'm gonna add in the exciting parts, because cave mining with mobs, well, if you're on peaceful mode it's boring, but cave mining is fun and satisfying to watch and play. And I know I keep missing stuff. That's because I'm exploring ahead to make sure there's no mobs, and then I go back and then I break it, which I think is a pretty good strategy, so that you don't get killed. But I need to look for some coal somewhere. There should be some coal around it. Yep, I was right. It's right here. So we're gonna mine this coal. Then I think we're gonna set up like a little camp down here, so that it's pretty obvious that it is a where the entrance is. So you see like a few chests or whatever. But I think bedrock is still a while away, so we will have to keep digging at some point. Hold on. Okay, we have trouble. There we go. Are you kidding me? There's so many. Oh, they're fighting. Good. Get some popcorn. Watch them. There we go. Okay, that was... Are you actually kidding me? Let me have a look up here. I think there's a spawner. Okay, let's just light this up. These are cool places to make bases because they're already like spherical. You can build cool stuff out of them. I've actually made houses down underground before, and I've used these as like the main entrance room. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do a world tour on one of them because it was really cool. Well, I say one of them, the only one I've ever made in a cave, but it looked really cool, and it definitely is worth adding into the world tours. But they're also good for ores because it's just ores like smothering the floors, which I think is great. So we got 27 already, and we just begun. Is that oh, it's not, it's flower. I don't know how I can get confused between a creeper and a flower. They're completely different things. But I guess on a pixelated game, a lot of things look alike. Which reminds me, I still need to begin a Terraria series. I just love Terraria so much. And I used to love it way more than Minecraft. Now they're probably about even, but still, it's still so worth playing. Yeah, I really like it. I do have it on my Xbox, and I am looking for a good cheap screen recorder. So if you know a good cheap one, maybe like $30–40 would be good, or under if you can find it. But if you know one that's good quality, or at least decent quality, and it's that much, then just tell me. For console, then just tell me, because I'd love to know. So yeah, just say in the comments below. That was very close. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh boy. It's the second time I've almost walked off there. So there's some iron right here. We might as well grab that, because it doesn't seem like there's anything that will kill me close. So yeah, if you look, there's just ore everywhere. I'm never gonna run out of ore to mine, pretty much. I mean, not for a while at least. Okay, so there's like literally this is the most ore. Basically, okay, this is gonna be hard to explain. This is the most times. This is the most bunches of this big amounts of ore. So like this is the most. I don't even know how to explain. Hopefully that made sense to you. It probably didn't. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Okay. Oh, there's some more over here. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed the pattern, but I'm wanting you guys to contribute, because my channel is so small right now. I can basically do whatever you say. So anything you say will be read and remembered. So yeah, if you want me to do certain things, you want me to do it a different way, then just say, because I'm free to offer ideas. Like any idea to me would be really great. Even if it's a really bad idea, it's better than some of my ideas, most likely. So yeah, okay, does this cave? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's the end of the cave, and the end of my torches, and I think it's about the end of the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna grab this remaining ore. Hopefully this video was less boring than my recent ones. I mean, it started off okay, but then it just got worse and more boring. Because to be honest, to start off with, in Minecraft, the first like I don't know, few hours of gameplay, which has been the first like 10 episodes, they're always like boring. I mean, unless you find like loads of stuff, they're usually quite boring. And then you start gaining materials, and then you're able to build better stuff. Oh, darn it. And yeah, so this should be better than the last ones, but still, it's gonna get more interesting from here. So yeah, I'm just gonna head up here, and then, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and yeah, bye.